I'm so busy.
No, it's going. No, yeah, pretend like you're too important for this. That's the key. You have to pretend. Take two. No one needed to know that, but we're still doing it. It's happening. We are.
Assistant, stop talking. Go hang out in the bathroom.
She's talking to her assistant right now, guys.
My assistant.
You know.
I have assistants.
You have assistant. I believe you. Yeah.
No one, I did that. That's
no
so realistic.
Yeah. See, no one thinks that you're just talking to. No one. See, I'm gonna intentionally make it go away. That way you can't.
I'll knock your camera, yo.
You kick the camera. See,
I kicked that camera with my big ass foot.
See, I still have to this mic.
No, I have to be okay. I'll do this.
You gotta pull.
I'm gonna be laid back, man.
You gotta. That's fine. Yeah, lay it back.
I'm in the situation. I assume.
Here too, in a tiny little camera. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Behind the Fourth Wall. Travis Clyburn.
We're really behind it.
Literally behind. Literally. This is my fantastic guest, Sami Sutker.
Hi. Also, I sometimes scope the streets as Cookie Monster.
Yes.
I almost said Mickey Mouse.
I've
had a lot of cookies.
I don't even want to say opposite. That's just not even close.
Oh, hey. Hi, everybody. I'm Sami Mouse.
That's kind of close. Like, I feel like.
I don't watch it.
Hey, Mickey. Hey. You want to do weird shit?
Everybody, this is Sami from Sami's World.
That sounds like Meatwad.
Yeah, that too. I don't do any impressions intentionally for the right thing, no matter what I do.
What up, Renda Snyder? How are you doing? Yes, chances are you probably are one of the only people watching.
Thank you,
Ohio.
Renda.
Renda Snyder, hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is a live stream. People usually don't gather until like 30 minutes in, which I always thought was weird.
Well, you don't announce when you're going to do it, dim.
No, I don't give them a time. I like them to just be. Like, I like to spring it on people.
Also, that means everyone's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, facing the books of the faces.
Just the record, me and Sami did a.
This is how we existed.
Yeah.
Tonight.
We've been dressed like this for a while. I was Superboy in a cosplay show, and she was. Cookie Monster?
At Monster Anonymous.
Can you show off the hood real quick?
Can I? That's a thing dope. You always ask white people.
Look at that. That's fucking great. You got the eyes. It's literally a onesie.
It is more than a onesie. It's all the Z that I need. I'm just gonna yes and everything right now.
I love it. I think that's the best way.
Kicking the camera again. That's my big old foot.
That's every time you see the camera shake, it's not an earthquake to go along with the fires and shootings we're having here in California.
No, it's just yeah. But I'm gonna start doing this a lot because then look how it looks on the camera that I have a little bit of a problem.
I don't think you need the camera to see that.
Well, I mean, I'm here on a Saturday night talking to my pal.
to my pal.
Travis.
We've eaten a lot of cookies, guys.
So much cookie dust in our brains.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm mostly running on sugar right now. Like, I'm in such a fucking brain fog. I feel like I just got done doing a great deal of drugs.
Oh.
I feel it's pretty nice.
This is how I operate and have to regulate myself to the people.
What?
I have to interact with. I have to hold this back all the time. And today, you know why I have this boost of energy? Because I took the B12 shot. And I'm like,
true. So you got B12. You got all these fucking cookies.
And I had a massage today, and I went to the gym. Can I do life right? Yeah.
Right. Are you living your hashtag best life?
Well, I'm here right now. So,
so no.
Second best life.
You're yeah. Okay, that's fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't. I hosted the 1 to the 6 at Fourth Wall.
That sounds like a fun life too.
And then this fantastic lady picked me up because she lives.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like how this fantastic lady.
Fantastic. You said
yeah, fantastic. Yo,
this fucking fantastic.
This fantastic
person,
lady. Well, that would be.
Well,
you're a lesbian.
I look as if I am one.
Right.
I mean,
is that how it works? I can't keep up with these transgender
I don't know.
stuff.
You know, for a skit, I dressed in drag, and I was the ugliest woman.
Do you do skits or do you do bits?
No, skit, like a skit. No, it was for stage, but
when you said skit, I heard skip. Which, do you know what that toy was?
No, what's a skip?
It's like a skip it,
Yeah.
And you go, skip it, skip. It's like this thing you put on your foot and then it had a counter and it rolled around and you hopped over it. It was a thing we did for exercise.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. We had Pokeballs. I just changed the subject from the gay stuff, didn't I? It was a pretty good transition.
It was really good. Yeah, I completely forgot that you said fag live.
I didn't mean to.
That's fine.
Not a word I try to say with intention.
No, it's fine. They deserve it. What's up? I was gonna say, I'll make it worse. I'll take the heat off
I'm
you.
a keto buddy.
Let's see. You guys look super official, and Spark apparently lost signal. It just means he tuned in and then stopped giving a shit, which fair enough. Your keto buddy.
I've never done keto.
I don't know what that means.
Who's keto?
You are keto, buddy.
Is that?
I don't know.
Kato?
Brenda, are you? Kato, like the steampunk porn star? Oh, she doesn't do porn. She just does. She gets pictures taken. You know what? Don't care.
I'm a little confused by all that. Keto is a diet for Joe Rogan.
No. It is one that he talks
That is
about.
ketogenic, and then I've had people who are.
You ever been ketogenic? You ever done it?
No, because
it's great.
Because I like bread.
It is great, and that's why I started doing intermittent fasting instead of keto, because I know I'll never.
How's that working out?
I mean, I was 295, and now I'm down to 235.
Yeah, but like, do you go back on the wagon of the off the keto wagon? I don't think it's a sustaining thing for a majority of people.
I don't think no keto does not work. It's not sustainable.
Also, I like how intermittent fasting is now a new way of saying, "Hey, I just stopped eating food now."
It is. You just fucking starve yourself.
Yeah. And then your body attacks itself and uses all the resources it used to have.
Yes, but also the starvation mode was a fucking myth. I love that was a thing. I feel like it was such a diet thing to like convince people to keep eating. Because have you ever heard that before? Like if you don't eat, your body goes into starvation mode and starts eating its muscles. I'm like, yeah, if there's no fat.
Yeah, I have that.
What?
I have the fats.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
I have the fats to eat.
I have that.
I have the fats to be eaten by the other fats, and then there's like no more fats, and then I eat more fats, and it takes the fats, and then just like dissolves the fats and makes the fats. It's fantastic. You follow?
Is that how that works? Does the fat eat the fats?
The fat absorb the fat and make the molecules and the polygrams.
Ah, yes, the polygrams.
The polygram fats.
Oh, the polygrams.
Polygram saturates.
The polygram fat sounds like a gang of Teletubbies. Like
it's a many grams.
Like golden gram?
Is that poly meaning many?
Many, yeah.
That is Latin.
Like you're slipping into like I feel like the costume is becoming you.
No.
Like what's that fucking that's
no knowledge. No. So everybody, this is how I operate in my brain, and you're just being invited into it.
I can't even believe you're single, really. I just have no idea
I
how
know. No one can keep up. That was what somebody wrote on a dating site. I hope you can keep up. We could have a lot of fun. I'm like, keep up with what? And I put question mark exclamation so it wasn't as mean.
You know what though? There is a lot of things that
I'm like, I'm busy, bitch. What are you talking about?
That sounded. You guys sound offended by that.
I don't know. I didn't say it because I can't text that.
You can text that.
No, you can't text it with that tude.
With a tude? Oh yeah, you're right.
You can't text with tude.
No, you can't unless you can't really text in like italics, right? I feel like italics implies attitude.
I mean, if you have like a non-iPhone, yeah, you can.
Yeah, and then what are you?
Poor? A droid? What?
I honestly, God, I do sometimes. Actually, I was hitting off with this one girl that we went on a few dates. When we first started talking, went on a date, then got her actual number, and she texted me, and it was a green text, and I went like, gross. But she was cute, so I kept going.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta do whatever is on the family plan.
Is that what you're calling it now? I can't believe you're single. It's blowing my mind.
It's a family plan. That's just a Jew talking right there.
Okay, so you're trying to save money. Is what you're
save money.
I've had
ego over money. No.
I bring up the Jewish thing too often on this podcast. I was trying not to even say anything.
Oh well,
and
I mean,
at least the
horns are a giveaway. Also, Jews will talk about being Jewish.
It's hilarious. I mean, I love anyone that can just embrace whatever the thing they're.
That's my only thing. What else do I have?
You've got a giant.
A vagina? Is
No,
that what you're saying?
A giant, yeah.
Oh, a giant.
What does it do? It gines.
It gines it up, you know? Just a lot of shimmer and shake.
You've really been gining this.
I've been glittering it up down there. They call it
bedazzles. Yes.
I used to have a joke about it where it's like, what do you need me to have an airport traffic cone director for you too? Jesus Christ. If you don't know what the goods are, get out of here.
Yeah.
But keep your dick.
Are you afraid they would leave it?
Well, if they don't know where it's going, just let one thing do the thing.
None of that made sense.
Oh, did it?
No. What did that mean?
I guess you need to have a bedazzle to get it.
Would they be called ball dazzled?
Bedazzled? Oh.
Bedazzled balls would be ball dazzle, right?
A razzle. I did say razzle dazzle in conversation today.
In what context?
It didn't work. It just like I was talking about. I don't need to be one of the cool kids. Point taken. And example one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need to do. I just don't want to worry about it. I just gotta, I don't want worried about the razzle dazzle. And then as soon as I said, I'm like, okay, now I'm 85. Cool. Oh, I'll say this to black people too. Oh yeah, that's great. Words that they can pick up and use. Like, hey, I got me some razzle dazzle friends now. I don't know. This is garbage. This is me at a sleepover right now.
You do look like we're about to have a slumber
Yeah, but you're
party.
the peacoat, so that makes it creepier.
Is it?
Creepier. Yeah.
Well,
I'm just gonna repeat sounds.
Mike Brennan just put, what the fuck? I love everything. What? Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Let's see something happen. I feel like I've been blown up here.
Blowing up.
Hold on. Let's get to these comments, and then we'll address your apparent mental illness. It'll be fine.
Hick? Oh, yeah. You know what's funny? Is that I never sound like a hick until I go to the Boons. And where he's from is the Boons.
Yeah, well, Mike Brennan is from Virginia.
Oh, I got families there.
But Brennan's from coastal Virginia, though, and he
I don't know.
They don't have any. They don't have accents at the coast, except for if you go to a place called Gloucester. Gloucester, Virginia is. You fucking piece of shit.
I don't need to know. I'm not going there.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, like if I'm going to Virginia, there's money for me to be having.
Rinna Snyder says, I like her.
Thank you. I like you too. I read as Butt Patterson because my brain is dyslexic at times.
He said, I've surrounded myself by Jews. That is just called being part of the LA
called
comedy
networking,
scene.
Virginia. You should meet the Jews and not run them over. Brennan.
I feel like she's one of those really good comics that no one will come see because people don't appreciate really funny people that aren't silly. Yeah, Rinna, that's I don't know if that's how that works, but sure. People come see you sometimes, right?
Yeah, they're called friends.
We're all open-minded here, okay?
Yeah.
It is what the fuck it is. She's a room full of energy. Nope, just me.
There is just really no other room to be in.
Yeah. Well, this is the other room.
Oh.
This is
the second fourth wall.
If you were in a different room, you'd be in the stage.
Mm.
I tried to. There's no real way to explain what the fourth wall is or looks like to people. It's like it's a long room with a door.
I feel like you're making it sound way more complex than it is.
Probably.
It's an empty storefront with a fake wall with an extra back room.
Is a fake wall really a fake
And then
wall?
there's a bathroom with a hole right next to it. It's
true. There's a hole
it's
right
the
there.
glamour that not all the celebrities are willing to do, but like I am.
Hey, you should have seen it pre me cleaning the bathroom days. Okay?
Yeah, I heard it was repulsive would be the word.
Did you never see it? Did you never see it?
No, because I was afraid that there was a bathroom here, and I saw the people who were walking into here that looked also kind of homeless.
Oh yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like that's the general
vibe. Comics, they don't seem like they wash hands, and I have to not remember that they. Can
there was years before, or not years, at least a solid year before there was soap here. I think.
Do you guys even sanitize the mics?
Yeah.
Because do you hear how many people talk about they touch their wieners?
That's your main concern, wiener germs.
I don't want wiener germs.
I know.
Also, I'm afraid of foot and mouth disease.
I thought only cows get that. Oh, it's hoof and mouth.
It's a poop thing.
What's foot and mouth disease?
Foot and mouth is poop to mouth.
That's
Foot. I don't know why they call the foot into it, because why is your feet in your poop? Dude, it happens. People get it.
I believe you.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a thing that happens for people.
Most things are things that happen for people, except for flight. I'm not good at that. Unless we're in a plane.
Yeah.
We can't fly. We swim okay, so that's something.
Not all people swim the same.
I know. I don't float. I sink since I lost weight. Yeah.
You floated before when you weighed more?
Yeah, when I was fatter. Fat has more buoyancy.
I don't understand.
What that word means?
No, I understand buoyancy, but I don't understand, like, my brain and my basic ability to understand physics is, like, the heavier you are, the further you sink.
No, I mean, it depends on what you're made of.
Fat. Polymath.
Polymath. All those polymaths.
Polygrams.
You got the you know what happened? I had been eating too many of the polygrams.
I polygrammed it all, baby.
And then I got the diabetes.
I studied my fats and then the polygrams, and then I became a good goober.
Did anyone ever tell you that I had the sugars? That's my favorite old person.
I like sugars, because that means someone gave me the good sugars. That's sweet love-making noise.
Oh, that's what you were implying. Okay, I wasn't sure there at the end.
That's how us Jews talk in the Hebrews.
So
that's why we're like...
You he Jews?
Yeah, our Jews stuff. When we're like hawking movies, we're slurping extra sugars.
So that is...
It's a fact. It's a rabbi fact. Oh, that was chocolate. Mando bread.
Mandel, what?
You don't know what a mandel bread is?
No.
You ain't knowing the Jews.
My sister-in-law is one of your chosen people. So my brother married one.
She's a sister.
What?
She's in the sisterhood.
Of the traveling pants?
No, we have a sisterhood.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a Jewish name for it and stuff. My mom tried roping it. Haggadah.
Haagen-Dazs?
I don't know. It sounds like haggard.
Haagen-Dazs. That's Nazi ice cream.
Cool. Fun talk. You made ice cream about the Nazis. Thank you, Ohio.
His German name? I know some Jews are German.
Is not the Jewish German. Sucks.
Can you tell if you mimicking me or doing a German accent? One of the What accent is that?
It's an old lady. It's you as an old lady German Jew. Duh. How did you not pick that one up?
I love that you somehow figured out a voice for three things I'm not all at the same time.
Listen.
As a German old lady Jew.
When you're a creative genius like myself, it will just spout out of you like a water fountain.
I enjoy spouting. It is a good time.
It is such a good time.
Oh, thank you, Renda Schneider. I'm going to give this a heart.
It is a onesie. Oh, thank you. I love it too.
It is a onesie. Like one hand. So much things. Oh, Brennan's a Jew.
Oh.
Brennan.
Well, you are banned. Bad Jew.
I would always call him Mike Brennan because it goes by his last name. Oh, Amber Angel, thank you for saying hilarious.
I'm just going to call him Shlomo, so I now know he's a Jew.
Shlomo?
Shlomo Brennan.
Your name will be Shlomo, and you will be referred to as such.
Bitch. That's German, too.
You are the bitchin'.
I could do it in Russian, though. Ready?
Hit me.
Suka.
That
was a lot of build up for.
That was a lot. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was waiting for something powerful, and then
Suka.
See, you should have done it like that.
You should have done it like that. Okay, man. When I hear Suka, I want to hear Suka right. Okay. You know what I'm saying, Playboy?
That was the greatest voice I've ever heard. Oh my god, that was really good.
Want to hear?
No, say Playboy.
You say Playboy?
What?
What? Word to your mother.
Every time I hear a voice like that, I always think of the other guys, and I think of Will Ferrell as Gator. Like, Gator's business better be wearing Jimmy's. Who got you pregnant? You've never seen that movie?
I've seen it.
Damn it!
I don't quote it.
You know, it's so good.
It's a good movie.
You know what?
You know what?
No, we're not talking anymore.
Okay. Well, this is a good podcast. Snoozosaurus time. Let me get my googly eyes ready for you.
What was that? Was that Cajun at the
Googly
end?
eyes for you, buddy. Oh, you want to know my new fun thing to do in life is? I'm Nick Caging it in life now.
You're studying an octopus for acting?
I'm just gonna, no, you watch a shitty Nick Cage movie.
Yeah.
It is so bad, it's delightful.
Oh, yeah. Like
I just watched 211 or 211.
I've heard that movie was ridiculous.
Oh, well, because it starts out in Afghanistan.
What happened? Why is Nick Cage in Afghanistan?
He's not. He's just a cop on her way ready to retire, but his daughter is married to a police officer.
Is he a Cajun gentleman?
I don't know, sir.
I'll do the choir.
I'm just doing the voices because, the regular
So
voice,
you're
you guys
starting
would
your
all be
development-
like, what is your regular voice? And it is not as fun.
I think your normal voice is fun because you got like this ridiculous accent.
It is. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I do because it's always going to sound like.
You do always sound a bit like you're doing a character, even if it's actually you.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, though, I do so many weird voices, I'm not sure what I talk like anymore. You ever do that?
I mean, I think right now, yeah, is a perfect
At this
example.
moment?
But
Yeah, no. I'm not sure if that's your voice
I
anymore.
can't hold it, though. That's the thing. Like, I did the show tonight, at one point, Cookie Monster was Mexican and Indian.
The Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster. Oogly boogly.
To be fair, you did pick a character that's really hard to do for a female voice. Like, you pick a cookie, and then your Cookie Monster voice is fucking hilarious.
Thank you. It costs free.
The voice? You didn't have to buy that?
I didn't buy that voice.
How didn't you not download the app?
It inserted in my mind. I was like, what's going to hurt my voice the most tomorrow?
What am I going to regret the most? Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
It was great. She shoved so many. I had to follow her, by the way, because Pikachu didn't fucking show up.
Fucking Pikachu.
Which, fuck you, Pikachu. I don't even remember who you were.
I don't even know who you are.
Who was it?
I don't even know who you are before I even knew who you were to exist, to be a thing that was a thing that is a thing that is not a thing. That's, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, Playboy.
All right, Playboy.
Okay, Playboy. This is the Jibber Jabber Hour.
This podcast is brought to you by cookies. Cookies. I had too many of them.
I had too many cookies, but not enough cookies to eat all the cookies left in the world. That was Cookie Monster at 4.
No, that was fucking Foghorn Leghorn is what
You're
that
a
was.
foghorn.
I see.
I say, all the cookies I want, bitch.
I saw me a chicken hawk coming down.
I saw all the things.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I do appreciate that. Travis, are you planning on doing crime later? What is with the jacket? It is 54 degrees here, and I am really cold.
And there's fires.
There's fire, and it's still not warm.
You can't crime more than crimes already happened to the trees. That's a thing that made sense.
Trees. No, you know what? I kind of understood it, which I think means I finally slipped into madness.
You speak Sammy now. You've been taught well.
I feel like if you spend too much time with one person in particular, it started to develop your own insane language, and you just be in public going, I say there's a fine garment on the shelf there. Oh, my microphone wouldn't
Oh,
fit.
that went a limpy microphone. Have I seen a limpy microphone?
I don't even know what voice that turned into in the end.
I don't know, but I know snot's dripping out my snot.
Out the snaz.
Out the schnoz.
Your snooze is
My
snizzing.
snooze is snoz and sneezing snoz and snoopy slob and doopin' dobbin'.
Oh my god. My face hurts now.
This all is really the beef jerky's fault. It started a whole
You guys have happily
downfall.
put me in the mood to drink. Thank you, Mike Brennan.
You know what? L'chaim.
We are aggressively sober.
Your word to drink.
If you say L'chaim, is a Jew forced to drink? Is that a thing?
Not l'chaim. L'chaim.
Like a cat?
No, you don't want to hiss like a puss. You want to cock a luche. You're like the hawk. You gotta.
That's a lot of. I feel like we're.
That's why we got the big noses, dude.
I'm losing viewers left and right with this. Right.
You're losing the 2 views you got.
Let's see. I think we got more than that. 3. It's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Too late. It is too late. What kind of cookies? Be careful. Chocolate chip cookies. The soft kind, by the way.
Oh.
I just.
It was so soft in the center.
Like me.
Pills boy. You set yourself up. It probably wasn't Pillsbury though. I wouldn't do that because that's like associated to Nestle. No, it wasn't. But I don't know. I'm like, fuck.
Do you not like Nestle because the guy wants to own the reign?
No. Don't get me started on Nestle.
No, please. If anything, I need.
Listen, okay. A few years ago, like 5 years
I
ago,
feel like this is the start of a fucking terrible.
No, it's not. It's just terribleness.
Oh yeah, hit me.
I used to have a bit about it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that person.
Yeah,
but I'm not. But like he used to be like, water is not a natural right for people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a human right. Then he got demoted after that to co-chairman. Ooh, what a punishment!
Yeah, shit. He still works at the and you can't.
Then when you can't avoid, and then when you see what they do, they push towns to make them pay for their water and fine them, and they only have to pay $500 a year for like counties and stuff. It's blows your mind. So like you can kind of like be like, all right, you know what? I can refrain. I can't. Nestle owns like Arrowhead, so you go to a job, it's always Arrowhead.
Arrowhead water, since it was purchased by Nestle, tastes like ass.
Yeah.
That's
why
it's gotten
I'm having
worse.
Smart water because it's delicious, sir.
Smart water, bro. Isn't it? It's coconut.
It's got electrolytes, and that's all we need to make it have flavor.
But it's what the plants crave.
Mm-hmm. But also, I just feel like I can try to avoid Nestle products like chocolate because I could do that. And
I know Bill Burr's got a great bit on about it. He did on a talk show.
Probably stole my material. That guy always steals my material.
That motherfucker stealing your shit.
Bill Burr stole my motherfucking material, Playboy.
Can you believe how racist his impression is?
Like, come on. Who do you think he is?
You ever hear a white trash person talk? It's like so black that you're like, it's really your actual voice is racist. Like, don't spit out your water. Keep it in. Swallow. I heard it on the mic.
That's how my dad is.
Did your viewers at home hear that? He swallows grapes whole?
No, he chews them, and it's like. He's an old man. He's like 77.
Oh yeah.
And
does he still have teeth?
He's not like. We're not poor.
Oh, that's right. Juice.
Yeah. And a pharmacist. Retired.
Nice.
They go to Florida now every Christmas. No fucking joke.
Oh, nice. I imagine the best pharmacists are in Florida, right? With all the old people.
No, I mean, like, they snowbird it. That's how.
Oh, yeah, snowbirds. Yeah.
Mm. Sure. I'm not calling back on that one.
Why not?
Because I follow too much. I'm a leader.
Fair. Mm-hmm. That's fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. What's happening?
Whoa, who's horny? What? Guys, I read that, and I don't have my spectacles on.
Let's see here. Hold on. We're looking through your comments, everybody. Give me 1 second. We're clicking away because I'm trying to make Sammy not stare at Sammy.
Yeah.
And I feel like your eyes just glazed over for a second. You're like, you're doing great. Wow. Okay, Cookie Monster.
It looks like she's arguing with herself.
It makes her horny. No, it's not you.
Oh, she's talking to us. Oh, yeah.
No snow for you. You mean cocaine? Wait, what?
Oh. I'm lost.
You got cocaine?
You got cocaine. Cookies are my cocaine. Oh, that's why we're doing the sugar stuff. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just sugar. Yeah. No, I'm one of those people. If I do cocaine, I'm oddly chill. What?
You're one of those people.
They said that in the most adorable.
What is it like? How do you do one of those things to make you one of those people?
Drugs.
Oh.
You're one of those people?
You're one of those people?
I love that phrase can be both like adorable and the most dickhead thing you could ever
My favorite
one of
thing
those people?
Is when people say something and you want to agree that you do that also. Yeah. I always do #MeToo, and it makes me so happy.
You texted that to me before.
I texted to everybody.
And I die laughing.
Well, you came back resuscitated. through the drugs.
Yeah. That's,
I don't do cocaine. Can you imagine if I'm like this?
Oh, yeah. If you're like this on B12, dear God.
B12, it does better than cocaine.
Although, though, if you have like lack of serotonin-induced depression, which cocaine just kind of chills you out. You don't get like you still have energy and you can't sleep and you move around, but like you're not like like that's like you got to be. Only certain people get like that.
I don't even. Don't you get paranoid and like your dinky?
You definitely
Your
get paranoid.
dick is shrinky dinky.
No, I've never had that problem.
Not you. I wasn't really trying to find out, but like I said, like I don't really know.
You
what the
can't
females
not
look
ask
like.
that and me not go no.
Oh, who's gonna be like, yeah, my dick shrinks up and it don't.
Well,
work
I mean,
when
it's
do my
a blood flow
ass.
issue, but it's like as long as you're in decent shape and you know you've got good circulation.
Circulation.
As long as you got twerkulation.
Circulation.
Cirque du Soleil.
Circulation. Surupulation.
That's when you got the sugars.
I got the sugars again. Give me more of that cocaine, bitch.
They told me my blood was mostly syrup.
Mostly. The other pop, blood.
You know how when you drink too much alcohol, your blood alcohol is like a point something? My syrup blood level is at a 2. That means
my alcohol hole is pretty big. That's my pee hole. In my butthole, I got a lot of poopy, scoopy, droopy, alcohol poopy.
alcohol poopy.
You got alcohol poopy? You gotta have that? They
Oh, yeah.
call
When
it
you
the
like
beer
drink-
shits.
I think vodka shits is worse. Because potatoes.
Sure.
That's what we make
No,
vodka from
I'm
potatoes.
Russian agreeing. That's why they tried to kill me.
Because you just keep.
Because I'm also Polish, Russian, Jew.
Polish Russian Jew. Mm-hmm. The Polish are Russian you.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
That's
the Russians used to own the Poles, and then like we're also Jewish. But for those who don't know this, not all Jews are from Israel.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people
just
don't
the tan ones.
know that.
Well,
the tan ones are from Spain. You fucktard.
España? Mm-hmm. Wait, no, I thought everyone from
Sephardic.
Israel's tan though.
Huh?
Everyone from Israel's so tan though.
No, they're not.
Well, I mean, they're
They're
Middle
just
Eastern
sandy.
Jews are super.
It's all that hummus. It's like hummus and pita. It just spreads on their skin.
It's pronounced hummus.
Hummus.
Do you have hummus?
Yeah, like a chickpea.
There's a fine line between hummus and Hamas, and those are two very different things.
I like to straddle them both.
Like this, you what we call a habitual line straddler.
I'm a hummus straddler. Hummus.
Hold my atlas.
I'm a handless atlas.
You're an atlas.
Antelope. That's what I said.
I heard,
All
I
that.
heard it.
Cookie.
Your set was fantastic tonight, by the way. She killed it.
Lies. But he
it
also
was
did
great.
good. He
Oh, thank
was
you.
like broing out as Superboy, bro.
I did. The moment before I walked on stage, I
so
thought
I mean, I can't remember the set because it was so impactful.
it like had a lot of like. I basically just channeled my inner Tom Allen.
Yeah,
Hashtag Tom Allen. Google him if you don't know who he is. He's great.
Yeah, he's already on like the new. Does
Yeah,
he
he's
need
been on
more
Fox
press?
News. Yeah, no. I can't remember. I can't remember which comic was telling me they did Tom Allen's podcast and like
He's got one of those too.
yeah with
got all the
that
things.
guy he was on the news with.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean they just do
John
a
Parr.
like yeah
Ron Parr.
they essentially
They're great
yeah they're both
and
really
they're
good.
nice and funny. What a concept!
nice.
Can you do all those things? Yes,
And
be-
Tom Allen's pretty. He's a pretty man.
Sure.
I don't know if I met John Parr.
Well, you should get on that.
I know.
He's a fun guy. I don't know. I just say hi, and I'm like, hi, how are you? Good
Oh
job.
yeah,
Enjoy
yeah.
your
We
stuff.
see a
And he's
bunch
like,
of
okay,
people
cool.
all the time. We just be like, "What's up? You know, you doing things?
You doing the things?
You'll come to me here on the eve of my daughter's wedding."
Yeah. And then I do the stuffs.
That accent was.
I do the stuffs, okay? You don't worry about it. You do wedding stuff. I do the not wedding stuffs.
I can't even get character.
I can do character. I'm
I
very.
like you said character.
I'm a very good character.
Today we went as characters. We both were not ourselves.
We weren't the ones we woke up to be. But here we are, being the best we can ever be of being the best of us and you and us and them and who and haha. Can you be surprised that I've never taken an acting class that was with acting?
That was what you do. Are you saying what you just did was with acting?
It was with instinct. I'm like Jennifer Lawrence without the boobs, blonde hair, and big ass dude.
Big ass dude?
She's got ass
You
too.
don't have a big ass?
I got a booty. But I'm just saying.
You got a booty.
Well, I got a booty because I got to use it for the poopy. But like... just saying. You know. Watch out, Lawrence, coming after you, bitch.
Is this show on YouTube? It is on YouTube. Fuck tart, though. Mm-hmm. Word. Because potatoes.
That was what you said.
Yeah,
potato
vodka is made from potatoes.
Yeah, no, you get your alcohol science down.
I know how to make booze.
Your moon juice.
Moonshine. Yeah. That's made in a bathtub by a man with one eye. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. That was cannoli stuff. I read that.
Yeah, great. What does it say?
Cannoli. He was doing
grab the gun, leave the cannoli.
Gangster stuff.
Hey, put down the fucking cannoli.
Put down the cannoli,
hey,
all
put
right?
down the my wife. She makes the best baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
It is the Mediterranean.
That accent fell apart so quickly.
I was trying to remember what it was.
Mediterranean.
That's the Mediterranean. You know what I say? I'll take a taco. You eat it, the mush, the green pistachio.
Why would you eat a mushy green pistachio?
It's in the baba ganoush. Baba ganoush.
Please tell me no one puts pistachios in baba ganoush.
I don't know, but pistachio works.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I feel like this is one of those where if I ever put this on iTunes and people are just listening, they're going to go, what in the name of fuck is happening?
It's called, hey, here's two people who had a lot of cookies. And they crack it up like the cookies in the belly, and it's absorbed in the fats, and the fat eats the fats, the polygrams happen in keto. You get it.
Hey, hey, the fuck. Oh, shit, that's more of a gangster.
Keep up here, okay? I
don't
know
why I'm worried about what my accents sound like when whatever's coming out of your face is the accent you've chosen to do. I want the bacata. Like, I have no idea what that is.
Okay?
Hey, listen, you're a son of a bitch.
I said you got the baba ganoush pistachio.
Why pistachio? That's not even Italian.
I ain't doing Italian, buddy. I do what I do.
What? None of them is this.
Hey, you got pistachio.
That sounds like you're asking someone on the East Coast if they have a mustache. Hey, you got a pistachio? Oh, you do shit.
You got pistachio? Well, you got pistachio. Hey, Mario Batante there about it. That's a famous gangster.
Mario
at the time.
Dante, forget about it. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Hey, you know Mario Dante? I forget about it.
Bishop Posh, give me the pistachio.
Pishy Posh. No fucking way you just said Pishy Posh.
Yeah, a gangster now, bro.
You sound like an Israeli who's been here for like 20 years and the accent's not all the way gone.
Well, you know, it don't go away all the time. You speak at home. You speak Israeli.
It's like Italian.
Shalom. That's 3 words in one. Combo deal. That's how you do it.
No, none of that was an accent.
Pistachio.
Hey, Stashio, do we have any people on here that's a Stashio?
No, they all left. We made fun of them too much.
Yeah, everyone's gone. Wait, there's 2 people. Oh, hold on. I just realized I was not checking out on what the YouTube comments are. This could be weird.
Oh!
Okay.
Fuck!
Fourth Ball TV, everybody.
That's Fort Rock TV time.
Hey, do you all know? Oh, no. Mute that. Shit's gonna go. Just gotta get laid.
He's on both of them.
Mike Brennan's taking over both of the talkie talk boxes.
He's our biggest number one, his onlyest fan.
Mike Brennan and Biscuit might be my two fans. I got two fans. Two fans of this show.
That's two fans I didn't have before.
Yeah,
and I
go,
won't after, because I have no social medias.
Social meteors. That sounds like I just imagine 2 meteors zooming through space. So did you see the Earth on Uranus?
Why would you post that star? It didn't even pop that much.
You're stuck on one accent now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I could do more, all right? But like, if you can handle it, can you handle?
Are you a
It's just the accent now.
Are you gay Puerto Rican now?
I watched the Archer. Can you handle it? Can you handle it like you handle your stasio?
I am too spicy. That's all I got. I got that.
Muy bien.
Muy burrito.
Oh, burritos. Oh, grande burritos.
Oh, grande chipotle.
Oh, arriba.
Right. Arriba.
Ándale, cabezo.
I think this devolved into racism, and I like it.
Well, we are from the Midwest.
I know. We were talking about top-notch Midwestern repression today. Sometimes you got to keep it in. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like all of our silly voices are just masks.
Yeah,
for
because
our mental
we might
illness.
offend people, but you can't offend people in recorded video and audio at 12:30 a.m.
That's actually pretty early for a kid.
You can't offend people at this hour.
It's true. No one who's up at this hour, especially on the East Coast, gives two flying fucks in a
Virginia
shit.
is
East Coast.
East Coast, yeah, man.
That's what I
But
said.
we won't have it up 3 hours. It'll be 2 hours in like 7 years after Congress wastes their time changing the time. Glad we voted for that, California. Thank you so much.
I thought, why don't we just not have daylight saving time
Let's
anymore?
just not have rent control, but let's control the time.
I not that the one was struck down was like to prevent people from coming in and getting rid of rent control. So the one that failed was good.
There was 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't want the 55-year-olds and vets having benefits. I want to have it so I don't have to pay rent every 3% because now I have to try at my job all the time so I can make sure I can pay for fucking rent.
Word.
Right. I want to be this person all the time.
You just want to dress as the Cookie Monster.
I just want to be a Cookie Monster.
Eat a great deal of sugar.
I eat a great deal of sugar.
Hey, did you get the sugars?
I got the sugars, but you're supposed to say more about what I was doing, and I repeat it, and it was like, I'm agreeing.
So you got the sugars?
I got the sugars.
Did you know my blood is mostly syrup?
My syrup blood is mostly syrup, but the rest is just blood. And sometimes my blood comes out my cuckoo shoe. Gooch.
But say, is that slang
That's also
for
uterine. Yeah, the John stuff.
The John?
The John
Your
stuff.
bedazzled John? We've come full circle.
My non-bedazzled John. It's
This is-
just primal
The-
dazzle, razzle, dazzle.
I gotta be honest, the cookies are making me crash right now.
I can feel it.
You feeling too?
I feel you have it. I am
you
now
are still
more
You've
ramped
got
up.
you've got too much B12 in you
I
right now.
got B12, bro.
Bro, where'd you get your B12?
I went to my doctor, and like the nurse's
Or do you
assistant
go to, like,
takes
the
me in
doctor?
the back room, kind of like this, and then she just like, "Hey, show
Except for
me your
Vaya.
arm," and then she shoots me up. You do your coke, I do my 12.
Except for, if I take you in the back room and I inject you, it's with my penis.
Oh, cool.
There's a proper response to that, by the way.
You got the OG
I know,
peen, or you got like the update peen? Because are you snip, snap?
Yes.
Oh, well then you're Jude.
Oh, you got one of those Jew
You got one of
penises.
them June wieners.
One of them Jew wieners?
One of them Jew slongs.
I feel like it's only European people that have weird uncircumcised dicks.
You mean the normal OG peen?
The OG peen? It looks like a weird anteater.
It's coming back,
No one
though.
likes it.
A lot of the
No.
penises are crawling
Don't
back.
do it.
Full turtlenecks.
I'm never gonna reproduce, but if I did, the kid would do the snip snap. That way, he'd be someone who'd be like, "Oh, you have a nice looking, not weird as shit penis."
in America. But what if he wanted to be a poet? Are you going to stop your son from poetry? And when you want to go poet
If you can't be a poet
France,
because you lost your foreskin, then you're a fucking homo.
That's what you could write your poetry about. Can we say like, the sensations I yet to yearn?
This fucking movement of reattaching your foreskin, you people are the worst kind of people. Everyone wants to be a victim. You're not a victim. You just have your penis is small and no one wants it anyway.
Why are you so passionate about this subject?
It's dumb.
Are you having penis problems with the non-penis pullover people?
No, it's fine.
Are you trying to fuck them?
Yeah, I can't dock.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. This is weird. You know what I'm saying? So I got the sugars.
I'm trying to revert back to sugars now.
I don't know. There's nowhere to go with that. That's gonna be dead end. That's a
Good
snap conversation.
So it's
if you got like a little, just the girl kind of needs you're used to people being like, and then you gotta be like, okay, whatever.
Oh, well, how many uncircumcised weird penises have you had?
Well, because I'm such a penis expert.
A cockspert?
A cockspert. I have a PhD.
Sammy the cockspert.
Yeah.
I thought PhD would already stand for.
No, it's like whatever. I mean, I think it's more about
There's
the person
no way
attack. As long as it's big enough, like that's more the thing.
Preach. Keep it clean.
You can
no
have like
Thank you, Mike Brennan. Yo, you should thank you, Amber Angel.
You are an angel.
You are an angel, Amber.
What an apt named person.
Thank you for sharing our fucking weirdness. We really appreciate you.
Yeah. What's up, Joe Cop?
Are you in New Jersey? Oh, you're up late as shit doing weird shit? That's excellent. Oh, I miss Joe Cop.
Why? Did he go away?
I just haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, Joe, come back.
I'm just always here, so if people are somewhere else, I never get to see them, so I just assume they've died.
Okay.
Oh, my
if you're not in my life when it's convenient for me, you're dead to me.
You know what? That did kind of sound like that. It keeps going limp.
That's a flimsy, micries, Simonsy.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I feel like no one could have summed that up better, And you really put it in really poetic, beautiful words.
I'm probably going to do moth one day.
Do what?
I'm probably going to do moth one day.
Moth? What's
moth? You don't know about moth?
The bug?
No. Moth, the speaking series.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's like poetry, comedy, speaking about subjects and feeling it. It's
Why
spoken
is it called
word.
Moth?
It's the Moth series.
Why is it called Moth?
I don't know. It's every Wednesday.
Because it's dumb people jumping into a fire like moths?
No. You can't say things are dumb because you have yet to experience it. Grasshopper.
I experience dumb on a daily basis.
Yeah, I know. You're exemplifying it right now. No, it's like the speaking series type of thing, and then you just do moth into them. Yeah,
you do moth.
You were probably good at it. You speak your pain in public, like a normal
Yeah, but
person.
I do it in a funny way.
The art and craft of storytelling.
Oh, okay.
Under the definition of moth.
I like that my dumbass just typed in moth to Google.
For every suicide bomber, for every enemy insurgent, there are 1,000 friendly faces in Kirkuk. I don't know where any of
Where the
these things
fuck is Kirkuk?
Kirkuk?
Kirkuk? That sounds like a guy named Kirk who lets someone fuck his wife. Kirkuk.
Yeah, that's a thing people like.
Yeah, cuckolding? You ever get involved?
No.
That's more of a guy thing to get involved in.
I think a woman's still involved because they have to do the fucking.
They have to be the one getting it.
Thanks for the visual.
Is that how this is? I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
This is why your penis is weird.
It's not that weird.
I don't know. You were saying the things.
I was addressing you.
No, the cuck stuff.
Madam,
the cuck stuff.
Explain to me cuckolding.
Okay, so the cuck stuff, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very, very sought after person. Over 1,500 people have swiped right on me in their lifetime.
Whoa.
Yeah, I count it all.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm super saucy and sensationally sugar.
I don't even think 1,500 women have wanted to fuck me at any time.
I don't think they want to fuck me. I think it's the guy mode going blip, 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 blip. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah, some dude's blind swipe. And you're swipeable. You're a pretty lady.
Oh, thank you, but that's not the angle I was going for.
Oh,
I don't
going.
always read. I read most of the things, and then I would see something like looking for a dominant woman. I was like, I could probably do that. And then someone writes, I want to be your slave, and I'm like, I can't do this.
That's fucked up, man. I feel
That's like their opener.
That's their opener?
Can I be your slave?
Well, I mean, you got to put it out there somehow.
Yeah, but I'm a prude.
Well, you're Midwestern. You keep that shit down.
Yeah, I repress
You're from
it.
Chicago.
I do Chicago stuff, okay.
Again, the same accent for every character.
No, it's
had.
not.
That was the same one.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I'm gonna revisit the tape.
I didn't do every single one that's the same.
Almost. And then you got Puerto Rican for a bit.
I always end up Puerto Rican.
Yeah. And then you were kind of Italian at one point.
Pistachio. That's the
only thing you could say in a fucking accent that sounds remotely Italian. Hey, a pistachio.
You know what I say. You know, if I wanted to concentrate, I could do what I want to do, okay? I could keep an accent if I want to keep an accent. But this is not one of those times.
That was not one of those moments in any way, shape, or form.
No, I'm a good actor, okay? I can do a chi-chi-cha-chi-choo-cha. I can do it.
Oh, you can do the chi-chi-cha-chi-cha-cha the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time. I do chi-chi-cha-chi-cha-cha.
Oh, my God. I had no idea you were such capables of the cha.
I feel like I turned into Chris Kattan right now.
Chris Kattan.
You know.
Oh, no, I know.
Mambo.
Hey, Mambo.
I don't remember what his character's name.
I have no idea.
What? Mango.
Mango?
Mango.
In Mongo?
It was so annoying.
From Animal House?
No, Mango from SNL.
Oh, you mean that fucking the monkey?
Mango.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was No, that was Mr. Peepers. Oh, I'm thinking of a different thing altogether. I think.
You're making my brain hurt.
Oh, Mr. Peepers. Did you ever see? Okay, I can't remember. It was a guy from. God damn it! I can't remember his name. But it was Mr. Peepers was like the monkey character. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And then The Rock was Mr. Peepers' father.
Oh yeah. Mr. Peepers.
Yeah, Mr. Peepers. What a great fucking name.
Yeah.
That's what I named my penis.
Cool. Good stuff. So like.
You know what? I try not to end every podcast with as much awkward silence as possible.
No, it's cool. Like.
Is chocolate the only type of cookies? Chocolate chip, yeah.
I mean, if you.
I had a fucking cupcake.
Oh, go ahead. Be my guest. Answer first.
Oh no, what'd you have?
No. Go ahead.
It was a red velvet cream cheese icing with
raspberry
filling.
Raspberry.
Oh, Chris Kattan was both. Yeah, Mr. Peepers and Mongo. Thank you, Biscuit. You're the shit.
He would know. He would watch SNL at this hour.
Yeah, he's a nocturnal dwelling fella.
Yeah.
He's one of my people.
You want the paper?
Mr. Peepers is hilarious. When the Rock's dad was Mr. Peepers, that was the funniest fucking skit of all fucking time. It was really good.
Is my eyebrow as good as The Rock?
I don't know. I
can't stretch it more.
It looked like someone had hooked you and it's trying to take your face to the ceiling. Oh, well, you can do both?
Yeah, I can move my ears, but there's these headphones. Headphones. I'm wearing these cans.
I sound like I had a stroke. Oh, it hurts my face. Because the right one is useless.
Can you smell?
What the sut
to the cur?
That's cooking.
What?
Sut cooking.
Sutker. Better than Sutker.
Sutker?
I got on that. Oh wow, that
Someone
was
pronounced
hillbilly.
Yeah, I know. That just came right out of my face hole.
Actually, to be fair, I did do a Putin supporter thing where I was like, "Hi, I'm Sami Sutker, and I love Putin."
Putin
and his pectorials. For 6 minutes,
man,
I'm
I'll tell you
professing my Putin love.
Did you ever see that picture where Putin was riding a bear?
Are you kidding me, brother?
He had a bear, and then Trump was nestled up behind him.
Was his hair hidden in the horsehair bear chair? I lost track of what animal he was riding.
They were riding bareback over a cold Russian mountain.
Oh, damn.
While fields of amber waves of grain were.
Dude, not that
were waving
Amber
in the
Angel
wind.
thing.
Not Amber Angel. That is a different person.
But
She
Amber
is not
as in
grain.
the color.
Amber is
But
in
not
the
Amber
color.
as in 311. Song Amber.
What? Oh, 311. Amber is the color, energy. Oh,
I
hate
feel
that
like
fucking song.
I feel like you are not up to cuff.
Up to
Snuff.
up to snuff, or up to cuff. Up to cuff sounds
You're
like
not
something.
up to my cuff.
What?
You can't even snuff.
You can't even handle the shit that I'm doing.
You ain't even on my level of my poops and coopses.
Speaking of poops and coopsies, he was riding a bear.
You were riding a bear. I'm a fan of riding bears. I have a dog named Cubby Bear. I like the Chicago Cubs, which are baby bears. I like the
They
Chicago
are cute
Bears.
cubs or baby bears.
They're baby bears, baby bears.
Biscuit Corwin, he's a big fan of them bears.
You gotta get some biscuit loving time too with them bears.
Biscuit loves the Cubs.
They love Biscuit.
He's a Chicago lover.
Yeah, biscuit.
Are you a fan of the Cubs because you're from the Chicagos?
Yeah, fuck them White Sox. They're supposed to get dirty, brother. How do you play? All those teams used to have socks. And I was like, get creative, okay? And we were like, let's get some bears.
Now, if I had an animal,
If you had an animal,
if they could play a sport, well, I don't think I'd choose a bear
you know,
to play
they did it.
baseball. It would do good at
football.
football.
They used to be the Chicago Whales. Can you believe
They were the
that?
Chicago Whales.
I ain't even fooling you, brother.
Is that true?
I'm telling you, I'm preaching to the choir. Early Sunday morning.
Early Sunday morning.
Holy Sunday morning.
Oh, we're waking up for the Lord Almighty.
Because they thought there were whales in the Lake of Michigans.
Did they really?
I don't know. But they did call them
if you
Chicago
ever-
Whales, and I would love to have a
That's
logo of that.
hilarious. That's like if Dante's got that bit about the
like-
Washington Bullets
Oh.
that are the Wizards now, and they actually thought it would reduce fucking crime.
Yeah, but Wizards are the worst.
They're a terrible team.
I mean, look with
Isn't
the
that
Harry
how
Potters.
fucking Jordan ended his career because of all that gambling money? And
There
his
is
father
no
killed-
career past the Bulls. He has never been a Wizard.
Yeah, he was.
No, he hasn't.
I feel like you tried to burp that memory away. Yeah, you never played baseball.
That's how
either.
I kill my memories, with a little teensy tiny burping.
I do it with drugs and sexual
Okay,
repression.
okay. This Brennan bitch better stop talking about them cards, okay?
Yeah, you want to be careful.
I've seen, I don't, you
I
know.
think she called you a Brennan bitch.
Yeah, Brennan bitch.
He's just one of them Brennan bitches.
One of them Brennan bitches moving to the Virginias.
All right. We're almost at an hour. I'm ending this madness.
Oh,
I mean,
fine.
you,
I got a place to live. I got a place to go.
You don't look like you definitely sleep in that.
I definitely don't.
You should
trust
sleep
it.
in that for fucking sure. I bet it's so comfy.
I bet I super be sweaty inside of it when I
bet
wake
at the
up.
moment, yeah. Well, because you have a full
Thank you, Amber. We love the way we say Amber too.
Amber. Hey, Amber.
Amber.
You purty. You know what I'm saying?
You're pretty Amber Angel.
Purty Amber Angel. I like that. It's a fine alliteration.
That's a illiterate Amber Angel.
Alliteration are two different things.
I didn't say illiterate.
No,
you
literate. No, I know, but alliteration
I said
and
illiterate.
illiterate are two way too different things. Alliteration just is like Clark Kent, Connor Kent. Connor Kent.
I think you don't know how Clark Kent spells his name. It's with a C, then a K.
I know, but Connor Kent is with a C. But
That's
it's,
again,
yeah, it's, you're right, it's not the proper
alliteration is the
alliteration.
first letter.
Well,
Then
that's,
followed by the next word with the same
point.
letter. So it will be like Kit Kat.
oh, it's what Stan Lee was obsessed with, like Peter
Kool-Aid.
Parker, Bruce Banner.
Perfect Polly Pocket.
Perfect Polly pocket pussy.
Point proven.
All right, we're ending on that. All right, all of
Bye,
you people are
everybody's
beautiful. Thank you so much. This has
sweet
been Sammy
dreams.
Sutker. Do you want to promote anything, or you just want to live?
Yeah, I'm living the Hollywood Hotel next Saturday at
You unzoomed
9:30.
your mic. It's by smacking it too many times.
I
You're blurry. You're blurry like you watched the Ring video.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're ending it. You can't promote anything. Bye.